June 16th, while traveling northbound on US 1 with her aunt, Duncan, Mrs. Duncan blacked out while driving due to a medical problem. Unfortunately, the vehicle crossed through the intersection of Savannah Club Boulevard on the red light where it struck another vehicle. However, after the impact, the vehicle accelerated northbound on US number 1. The passenger, 10-year-old Shannon Sears, although very young and probably very scared, had the presence of mind to grab the steering wheel. While steering the vehicle, she was able to avoid contact with more cars, which would have resulted in more injuries. The vehicle did come to rest after striking 2 utility poles and a decorative wall. The resulting damage was insignificant in comparison to what might have happened. And we want to thank her for preventing further injury or death.
To my daughter's gymnastics camp to pay for her pizza, and that's the last thing I remember about the whole thing. Shannon was the one who filled me in on what actually happened. I remember leaving her gymnastics camp, and we were on our way to St. Lucie West to take care of my sister's phone. Somehow or another, I got to US 1 going north from Village Green Drive, and I don't know how I got there. I don't remember getting there, but from what Shannon tells me, she looked over and I was unresponsive, and we went through the light by the head station, and I hit somebody and hit them at the back of their car and kept on going. And I'm still, the only thing I remember was leaving the school, and then there was a man telling me he was going to cut my clothes off. And I said, "Excuse me?" He says, "You're in an ambulance, we'll take you to the trauma center at Longwood." I said, "I was in an accident? I don't remember a thing about it." So that's the only thing I remember. And then she filled me in on the rest and told me that she took the wheel because I wasn't responding. And we ended up hitting the power line and then hitting the nice Spanish Lakes wall. Sorry. With everything that happened, the car looked like a disaster. But I had to call Toyota and let them know that despite all the bad rep they've been getting, that their car kept intact where we sat. All the glass that was broken and everything. We didn't get cut or anything. Shannon got a little burn on her neck from the seatbelt, and I broke my hand right here, and that was it. You know, so it was a miracle. But I'm just glad to be here. And
I just want to say one thing because then I have to go. But really, the story behind this young lady is that for 10 years old, she remained so calm and so collected, right?
Yes.
And then you're the one that actually called 911 for help. So we thought it was very important to recognize her today. And as I teached her, she's going to teach some of our deputies some of these defensive driving techniques as soon as you have some time. And they did fix that wall at Spanish Lakes. I saw it. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. Okay, you got a very special girl here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.